A lovely morning to you out there. Welcome to yet another interesting edition of your program, Marketplace Oju-Oja, coming to you live on GLORYLAND television. This morning, we want to crave your indulgence because my co-presenter is unavoidably absent, but I want to believe we will have a good time together this morning. I want to believe we had a very lovely night rest, and particularly in a time we are in, the coronavirus is real. So we want you to continue to observe all the necessary precautions set out by the NCDC for us to move on and not to be a victim. We need to flatten the curve of this coronavirus, particularly in a time like this. And without wasting much of our time this morning, I already have a guest in the house this morning and is here this morning to encourage us to tell us one or two things that will help us. Permit me this morning to welcome into the studio our guest, Mr. Gbenga Jacob Agbaoku. Did I pronounce properly?
Agbaoku.
Agbaoku. I want to welcome you this morning. Mr. Jacob Gbenga Agbaoku is the president and CEO Handofbethel Homes. Good morning once again, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
Is because we want to look at a particular matter which is on the basis of housing, the place of land for our people. And you as a guru in that area, you as someone who knows it all. That is why we have invited you this morning to be our guest on the show. Miss
Hello. Hello. How Patolo? How Patolo? Hello. 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 No problem. Oh, I'm on airport then. You need to go off. No, no, 30%. So,
About the break in transmission, we want to quickly apologize for. Oh, sorry for the break in transmission. We quickly want to apologize for the network issue we are having. I still have in the studio this morning the CEO of Home of Bethel this morning. Mr. Are you still there?
yes, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello, I'm here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I said you are the hand of Bethel Homes. What do you
Yes,
do
I'm the.
in your
Hello, can you hear me?
organization? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. My name is
Hello.
Jacob Gbenga Agbaoku. Hello,
Yes, I said what. Good. Go on, sir.
my name is Jacob
Go
Gbenga
on, sir. Go
Agbaoku.
on, sir.
So I'm the founder of Handofbethel Homes. Our office is in Lagos, Ikeja, number 39 Oduyemi Street, Anifowoshe, Ikeja, Lagos. So what we do in Handofbethel Home, we are into buying and selling of properties for people. We buy and sell properties for private individuals and corporate organizations. And with that, you get to buy land through us from a real estate company or from a private individual. So with this, we have partners in Lagos and places across Nigeria. We sell properties across Nigeria anywhere you want the land. What Hand of Bethel Homes does majorly is into buying and selling of properties. But we are also into construction, property renovation, and land documentation. Our partners are Mercyland Estates and Gardens, Perfection Real Estate Group, Frontier Homes, Country Hills, and Rich Life Estates and Gardens. Are you there? Hello? 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 Hello?
Okay, sir. We are with you, sir. We are with you.
Okay, so as I was saying, I said Hand of Bethel Homes is into buying and selling of properties for people. We are into property renovation, constructions, and land documentation. Can you hear me?
Go
Hello?
on, sir. We can hear you. Go on, sir.
Okay. And we are into buying and selling of properties for people. Can you hear me? Hello?
Very well. Very well. Go on.
Okay. Okay. We are into buying and selling of properties for people. land documentation, construction, and property renovations. But our major is buying and selling of properties for people. If you have land anywhere in Nigeria that you want to sell, we can sell it for you. You're not going to pay us for doing that for you. You'll be paying after the job is done for you. So if you want to buy a property from our partners, our real estate partners, corporate organization, we'll help you buy this and you get every necessary documentation with your land. If you want to buy or if you want to buy a land as well, we'll do that for you, maybe from private organization or from an individual. So we'll serve as an intermediary between the buyer and the seller.
Okay. Okay. Apart from the fact that you are an intermediary on the company itself, where are the areas you have your lands?
Okay. Handofbethel Homes sell properties for 5 organizations aside from private owners. We sell land for Mercyland Estates and Gardens, Mercyland Estates Limited, Rich Life Estates and Gardens, Country Hills, Frontier Homes, and Perfection Real Estate Groups. These are the 5 corporate organizations we sell properties for. And these companies have land selling all over Nigeria. They have land selling in Lagos, Ogun State, Osun State, Calabar, Port Harcourt, Abuja, anywhere you want to get the land. All you just have to do is to make a call through to us, tell us what you want, and we will get it for you.
Okay. So for anyone who is watching us right now that wants to partner with you, maybe they have a land, what do they need to do?
That they have a land they want to sell.
Yes.
Okay, if you have a land you want to sell, all you just have to do is you fall under the private individual that wants to sell a property. All you just have to do is to put a call through to us, then we'll talk, we'll negotiate. You tell us what the document your land has, the location, the description. We'll come and take a proper investigation of the land. We'll check the land, verify the document from the Ministry of Land of that particular state the land is. Then we'll go from there and start marketing the land for you.
Okay. So for someone who just have the land, let's say inherited property, let's say inherited land, and does not
Okay.
have a rightful document, what do you help out in this regard also?
Okay. If you have a land that you have it as an inherited land from, maybe take for instance your dad or your mom, and you don't have a document for it, my advice to you is we cannot sell a land that does not have documentation, that is not properly documented. If you don't have any document for your land, you should have at least family receipt. If you have a family receipt for that land, then you have something. Family receipt is very important to government. So at least if you don't have anything, have family receipt. Then we can go ahead and do the deed of assignment for the land, a registered survey, or maybe process your for you if you want. But the most important thing, that the primary thing you need to have for your land, is family receipt. If you have that, we can go with that. But without any of those, we can't sell property for you.
Okay, so you were saying deed of assignment and family receipts are very important for the documentation, right?
Yes, as if you don't have document for an inherited property, at least you should have a family receipt. At least you should have a family receipt. If you don't have one, just go and do it. You should have a family receipt. Then you can go ahead and do the deed of assignment and registered survey,
Do
even
you do
process your
that?
for if you
Do
want.
you do that for people?
Yes, we can't do family receipt for you. You get
I
the receipt for whoever that sold the land to your families. What we do is our lawyers will do the deed of assignment for you, which is the transfer of ownership. We'll do deed of assignment for you. If the people that sold the land to you are still around, they will sign that they sold this property to you. If you are supposed to pay a certain amount of money, you will do that. Then we'll go ahead and process your registered survey from the Ministry of Lands of that very state, which you'll be paying for to the government. Hello?
Okay, so as the network is not friendly on this side, but we will continue. So, Mr. Agbaoku, for
Yes.
your company presently, do you have any land around that you sell?
Yes, we have lands around Lagos and Ogun State. We have cheap and affordable lands in Lagos and Ogun State. We have land in Mowe, we have lands in Ofada, we have land in Ipejuleki. These are the cheap locations that we have land. We have land in Ipejuleki. Presently, we are selling on promo for 1.550 1,550,000. It's directly
For
adjacent
a
the
plot?
Dangote refinery.
Okay,
What
per
did you
plot?
say?
I
Yes, per
said per
plot.
plot. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
we
and
have a father.
another location.
We have a father selling for 500,000 and 600,000 per plot. We have Shimawa just behind the Redemption Camp new auditorium selling for 2.5 million. We have Magboro selling for 6 million beside the Mountaintop University, MFM, beside MFM news site. We have land selling there for 6 million per plot. And we have Agric
Okay, so from
Ikorodu in Agric.
okay, go on, sir.
We have Agric Ikorodu by Ishawo Road. It's 2.1 million, but we are running a promo now. It's selling for 1,550,000 naira. Current promo.
Okay, so from all you
We
are
have
saying right now, go. I notice you have in Ogun State and Lagos. Do you have in other locations?
yes, we have lands in Abuja. We have lands in Osun. We have lands everywhere. It just depends on where you want your land. We have lands
Okay,
at almost in all the states of the federation.
okay, and all of them are not on government acquisition.
No, we don't sell acquisition lands.
So
We
what
have farmlands.
do
We have farmlands in Ogun State too. Ishiun, the place is called Shiun, is 6 plots for 800,000 naira. Farmland.
okay? So for someone who is watching us right now, what are the things expected of him or her to do before getting across to you if he or she needs a land or any farmland?
Okay. If you don't have to do anything, just pick the number. We'll be leaving for you. You pick the number and call, or you send us a mail on Handofbethel Homes. Send us a mail on handofbethelhomes at yahoo.com, or you call our number, or you send us a WhatsApp using that same number, then we'll go from there. We'll take you for inspection anywhere you want the land. We take it for inspection. Then after inspection, if you are okay with it, you make request for documents. We'll give you the document to go and verify from the Ministry of Land of whichever state the particular property is. Once you verify the property, then you go ahead on how to make payments. On the lands we are selling, there is installment plan and there is outright purchase. On installmental plan, there is no negotiation. But when you are making an outright purchase, we can still give you a discount on what you're buying. Hello? Hello?
Okay. Okay, so from all you have said right now, as we draw it to a close, for anyone who is interested in acquiring land who is interested, the address is right on the screen right now, 39 Oduyemi Street, Anifowoshe. Am I right, sir?
Yes, you're correct.
And the phone number is right on the screen. And for people around, you said something that you take them on inspection. Is it after they pay or before they pay?
No, inspection is before. You see what you want to buy before you do payment. You're not paying to us. The company, our partners, our private partners organization that you'll be buying the particular land from, they will be the one you'll be paying the money to, and that is after the inspection. You must have gone for inspection and you've seen the land that I'm okay with it and I'm convinced I want to buy this land. Then we'll go to the next stage of how to make payments, whether you'll be paying outright or on installments.
Okay, you have facility for instrumental payment, right?
Yes, there is room for instrumental payment.
Okay, so after the purchase of land, what are the documents that will come along with the purchase?
Okay, when you make purchase of land with us, you will be getting receipt of purchase, acknowledgement letter, and allocation documents from the owners of the land, as in the companies that are selling the land to you. But if you'll be getting any higher document, you'll be getting a registered survey. The registered survey will be done from the Ministry of Land. We will do it for Ministry of Land for you. They will register the documents for you, and you'll be paying for that. And you also get yourself a deed of assignment. Deed of assignment and register survey, you can do them at your own convenience because it's an individual document. The total land has those documents already, but if you want to have it as personal for you yourself, you can do that at any time convenient for you. But the major document you'll be getting is receipt of purchase, acknowledgement letter, and allocation document.
Okay, as we draw it to a close this morning, Mr. Jacob, I want you to tell our viewers out there what you do for people that needs land, what your company needs to do. Just tell them in one.
Okay. What we do is, if you want to buy land, just put a call through to us. We'll do the job for you. We'll take the stress off you. We'll get the property you want to get, whether from a private organization or from an individual. Anything you need, you just have to put a call through to us. The numbers are on the screen. Just put a call through to us, then we'll talk. Or you can send us a WhatsApp using the same number. Then we'll go from there.
Thank you for coming this morning, Mr. Gbenga Agbaoku. I want to appreciate your presence this morning. I want to wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a good day. We want to appreciate you, our viewers who watched us this morning. The number is right on the screen. Handofbethel Home 39 Oduyemi Street, Anifowoshe, Ikeja. That's their office, and their telephone number is 002810586. Feel free to call them. If you are outside the country, they are ready to assist you, and they are a registered organization. From me to you this morning, we want to wish you a very fine day and have a good day. God bless you.